Danakil Desert, the place where the earth is still being born. There are places on Earth that feel less like landscapes and more like messages, warnings from the planet itself. One of those places lies in northeastern Ethiopia, in a region so extreme that many maps once left it blank. This is the Danakil Desert, a land where the average temperature stays above 35 degrees Celsius, where summer heat can climb close to 50, where rain almost never falls, and where parts of the land lie more than 100 meters below sea level. Standing here feels like standing on another planet. The gates of hell. For centuries, travelers spoke of Danakil in whispers. They called it the gates of hell. The reason is obvious the moment you arrive. The ground bubbles and hisses. Sulfurous gas leaks from the earth, filling the air with the smell of rotten eggs. The land explodes with unnatural colors, acidic yellows, toxic greens, blood reds. At Dalal, one of the lowest volcanic areas on Earth, the surface looks like melted paint, as if the planet itself forgot how to cool. Early explorers believed no life could survive here. Some refused to go any farther, convinced this was the edge of the world. A landscape that should be dead. From a scientific point of view, Danakil should be lifeless. Extreme heat, intense ultraviolet radiation, pools of acid with a pH close to 0, strong enough to dissolve metal. Yet, in the early 21st century, scientists made a discovery that changed everything. Inside these poisonous boiling pools, they found microbial life, tiny organisms thriving where life should not exist. This stunned researchers. If life can survive here, then maybe life does not need gentle oceans or mild climates to begin. Danakil suddenly became more than a desert. It became a window into Earth's earliest past. Why NASA came here? That discovery caught the attention of NASA because Danakil does not just resemble early Earth, it resembles Mars. The heat, the dryness, the chemical hostility. NASA scientists tested instruments here to prepare for missions searching for life beyond our planet. One scientist famously said, "If we can find life here, then we can find it almost anywhere in the universe." In a strange way, Danakil turned into a rehearsal stage for humanity's future among the stars. And yet, Danakil is not empty. For thousands of years, the Afar people have lived here. They mine salt by hand, cutting thick white slabs from the desert floor. Each block weighs over 30 kilograms. Under the brutal sun, they load the salt onto camels and walk for days across the burning land. This salt was once called white gold. Entire kingdoms depended on it. It was traded for food, animals, even power. When asked why they remain in such a harsh place, the Afar answer simply, "This is our home." The earth is tearing itself apart. Danakil is not just hot, it is breaking. This desert sits on one of the most violent geological zones on Earth, where 3 tectonic plates are pulling apart. In 2005, the ground split open suddenly, creating a crack more than 8 meters wide. Scientists believe that millions of years from now, this desert will flood with seawater. Danakil will become an ocean. What you see today is the Earth in the act of being remade. Why this place changes people. Visitors often say the same thing. Danakil feels alive. not in a peaceful way, but in a raw, unfinished way. Here, you can hear the planet breathe. You can smell its chemistry. You can watch it reshape itself in real time. It reminds us that Earth is not a stable stage built for human comfort. It is a restless, evolving force. The Danakil Desert is one of the most dangerous places on Earth, and yet it may also be one of the most important, because it shows us where life may have begun, where continents are being born, and how small humanity truly is. If this place feels like hell, perhaps that is only because we are looking at the Earth before it learned how to be gentle. World travel. It is not a journey to see the world, but a journey to expand yourself.